First of all, we are going to take off all the attachments or the accessories here. The cap for the where we dump the beans in, the light, and the trier. Now we're going to undo the screws. And I like to put them in some sort of a jar so that you don't lose them. And then be careful when you take this off. You don't want it to pull the drum out. So I normally put my finger right here on the shaft, kind of pull everything out. And as you can see, it's pretty dirty. I've made a small block right here that I put a little groove in so that it sits really nicely in there, and then I can continue to do work. Again, you can see from last week's roast, lots of chaff stuck in there, and then we've got the washer and the bearing here that sits on the front part of the drum. Take that off and we'll put it right in the bucket there, close it up. And you can notice how some of the grime and dirt is built up here. Some of these are from past roast. Right there is the IR window, which we will be cleaning. And one thing that we do have to watch out for is watch out for this wire right up, this bundle of wires right up here. It connects to the control panel. This is where it's got a micro USB right here, which we would tie into our computer. So we're going to work on the front half, vacuum it out, look at the drum, clean it up a little bit. We might address some other issues on the back end here. So. There you can see the filter, not too bad. We'll get that cleaned up, vacuumed off, and then we'll assess it whether we need to do any more deep cleaning. And as you can see in there, quite a bit of chaff from the last roast. And we'll go ahead and take this gasket off and get it cleaned up. Well, we'll just probably clean it up and then replace it with this clean one. I have two sets of them. So let's get this vacuumed out. As you can see, I'm going to take this back housing off and get to the other side of the fan so we can look at the pulley system and everything else associated with this. And as you see, there's the Bullet R1 serial number. So I've had this almost a little over a year plus, and it's been my little workhorse, and will probably continue to be the little workhorse of our operation here. This is the back side of everything. We've got a motor that drives the drum. Just kind of doing a quick look. We'll vacuum this out and see what it looks like. This is the motor for the fan that helps pull out all the chaff. And you can see back in here, we'll look at this mechanism a little bit because it's a little sticky. Do a little bit of cleanup. Look back in here, make sure this fan is spinning and all that.